Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the World Cyber Games here in the beautiful city of Los Angeles. And we're going to have LostSaga up here. It is the grand final. Some of you may well have seen the third and fourth playoff. Bronze medal went to the United States of America for this one. We're going to have the United States of America once again. They are going to be playing Korea. It is Sanarae as the Koreans versus the TheFootClank as the American team. And of course, joining me on stage is going to be Matt, also known as Aspec.
Yes, that's right, D-Man. Thank you very much for what a great introduction right there, man. It's like good practicing. Like, very nice, very nice. Yes, absolutely. We're here in LA for the grand finals of the World Cyber Games. And so we got one more match for LostSaga coming up right here on the stage very, very shortly as all the players are getting ready to go on the way. Are we ready to go here or not? Yeah, we're ready to go. Let's go into the game and let's get rocking and rolling. It's a best of 5. And one of these teams is going to go home with the gold.
5.
Yeah, let's see indeed. Sanarae come through this as the clear favorites, really. They've won pretty much every game in this tournament, so they have to be the favorites for gold. Korea, remember, this is the World Cyber Games. It is all about gold, silver, and bronze for your country. We've got a map change here from the last one, and here we go. Let's see how they're going to line up straight away. Well, immediately America in all sorts of trouble. Some long-range shots coming straight away from Korea. And Fate's in trouble, though. It is going to be Cheetah, Fate, and Quixote, which is for me to say, against Tokyo Sugi. And I can't even make out what they're doing. I can see Blackface, and I'm going to go with Bliss. There's definitely Bliss on the end there, so here we go. Korea at the moment, they started off well, but America immediately worked their way back into this. You can see a lot of Melius action builds, all about the ASD keys on your keyboard. I guess a lot of these guys are going to be using keyboards. You can also use the console pads if you so choose. It's a choice between both. You use attack, defend, and get the hell in there and jump. Yeah, jumping attacks, long-range attacks, it's all about it. We're not seeing many ice mages or frost mages in this one. You can see Grim Reaper here on the screen at the moment. He's going to be switching up, going long-range. It's all about trying to keep control of those long-range, trying to get each people. Basically, the idea of the game is to rope all 3 of them up, get them knocked down, and that is how you win the tournament. It is best of 5 format. The Americans have started off quite strong here. The Korean team, they started off very well, but at the moment you can see the hit points in the top left and top right hand screen. You can also see the mini-map in the top right hand screen. It gives you an idea where there is. You can see someone's going long-range attacks down there. He goes leaping in. Actually went off the map, I believe. Cheetah, Fate, and Quixote. And the Korean teams, they're a little bit low. Tokyo Sugi is quite low, though, for the Americans. And really, once that health bars get low, it's all about roping them up. You'll see them suddenly charging in. If you see one guy roped up, you'll see him hopping towards his teammate, trying his best to get in. Oh, that's a beautiful stun there. Once Blackface has been knocked straight down. So Blackface and Blockface, I can't make out which one it is. Cheetah's been also knocked down. They're both dodges, so they're going to get into the rope. No, he's going to get a good rest from his teammate straight in there at the moment. It is very, very close. Fate at the moment seems to be the main key player for Korea. He is the one with all the hit points. And I can see Blade Bliss with the Americans. You can see nobody's been roped up yet. Yes, it is. Blockface has been roped down. You can see he's starting to get naked as well, getting the armor knocked off him. It makes it easier to stun. And nice AE work there. Surely he's going to get them all roped up. Will it be? Yes, it will be. Korea take it easily. Very nice end game there from Korea. They were in a little bit of trouble there. So they take it Sanarae 1-0. Korea, obviously the clear favorites. They've won the World Cyber Games probably something like 4 or 5 times, I believe. You're going to leave me hanging on that one
No,
again.
I know. I wasn't going to leave you hanging on that one. But no, it's really, I was going through the game. The Americans were ahead in the first part of the match, and then the Koreans managed to get a combat going in on towards this map. And we're on towards the map number 2. Now, the Americans have got, for me, fairly difficult, pronounceable names. I'm going to go with Sugi, Bliss, and Face. That'll be the good one. Sound like the A-team going on. And they are called the TheFootClank. So the first vibe I'm getting from those guys are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So that's kind of what they're going on for me. But we're on the way to the Koreans already with 2 characters with Cheetah and Fate really behind already. The Americans has taken the lead early on in the game. And so Blackface taking the range. And we're getting a one-on-one here with the Koreans, and the slam does come in as the Koreans now with all three of them fairly battered. And the Americans, well, they're slowly but steadily getting chipped off with their health. It's looking to be fairly interesting.
Yeah, some great stun work there from Korea. They managed to get them all gathered up nicely, doing a lot of stuns down, keep them all down at one at the moment. They're all split across the map. As you can see, it's pretty much down to a three 1v1s across the map. As they split across, there's not too much gathering in the teamwork. They are working each other down. You can see Fate in all sorts of trouble off the edge of the map. You can see him on the bottom right-hand side. There he is, dashing across. He's being pursued. I can't see who that was by. It is Sugi. Sugi's trying to get in there on him at the moment. And they are going to shortly rope him as well. Fate is in very low health. It's going to well be an American round. They certainly have the advantage at the moment. Can they manage to knock them down, get them roped? The Koreans have a sneaky knack of getting out of the way, and Sugi's gone down. Sugi's all naked. He's going to have to get down and pick up his gear, get straight back into it. Americans gathering once again up range. The nice ranged attacks from Korea, but catch him down. Well, Korea in trouble. You can see Quick Circuit's been roped up. Cheetah and Fate are also very, very low. But then Sugi's been roped as well. This is 2-on-2 now suddenly. Are they going to manage to get up, hop up? You can see Sugi. Fate is down, Cheetah's down. Nice work in America. Well, you can see they're starting to work their way back in there. The TheFootClank, the USA, take the second round. It is all square 1-1.
One-on-one again. We saw the Koreans in the previous stage of the tournament absolutely raging through for their opposition. So right now, they must be feeling like, oh, this is a little bit unexpected on their behalf. So trading forward, the Americans managed to actually get a point in towards their hands, and that's really what they want to go for. And so right now, America already has one medal in their hand. This is their second final they're playing this weekend so far. So right now we got the Koreans really turning the battle, and now the Americans getting stunned all over the place as the Koreans try to get the damage in as much as they can with the range attack. As Sugi earlier on in the previous matchup losing all of his equipment and being bounced back, managed to pick it up and actually knocking out Fate early on as well at the end, which was really what he was going for in that late stage of the game, which was kind of interesting considering the US did manage to pick it up in the end. However, right now, the Americans a little bit behind. Sugi and Fate really on low health, with only Bliss to support him at this point, and he's right in the middle of all the Koreans, trying to block him off as much as he can. And Fate, in the meantime, for the Koreans, let's see if we can find him up towards the screen. He's on our right down here, trying to save one of his teammates as much as he can. And there we go. We see Fate once again with the Bedou's attack. The Blackface is absolutely getting juggled here up towards the left side of the screen. And Sugi doing the same thing again as we saw in the previous matchup. Oh, hello. The spectator mode quickly drops off the screen for a second. They really didn't want to go for that. As Sugi gets knocked off the screen. There he is, absolutely tied up. And Blackface not doing too well, not doing too good either.
Oh, and it is now 3-on-1. Brave Bliss is the last man standing there. Both Tokyo Sugi and Blackface both been knocked off map. And that is why he's in all sorts of trouble. He's trying his best, switches to Grim Reaper, the strongest mode he can find. Tries to go 3v1, and really it is a very hard job. He can just about 2v1 with Grim Reaper. 3v1 is really asking too much, certainly against one of the top Korean teams here. And he's going to try to get away, gets caught by the stun. That is going to be GG, surely for Korea. He's just about hanging on at the moment. They can't manage to get around. There we go. Korea take the third round. It is 2-1. And well, that was very good play from Sanarae there. They managed to knock the two players straight off the map, take them straight out, no chance of resing them back into it.
I was quite surprised that he actually managed to slam him off Rush just right that in the late stage of the game. Even though early on it's really just balanced it out. The Americans going forward a little bit, the Koreans going forward a little bit, and back and forth and back and forth. But in the end, the Koreans came out on top. As the current score is 2-1. The TheFootClank needs to get the lad out to, well, get ahead in this game. And from my personal memory, I don't think the TheFootClank did very well in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to begin with always. So that's kind of maybe a little bit of a downfall on their part. But we'll have to see whether they can actually perform versus Koreans. And so far doing very, very well. The Koreans, well, Cheetah getting absolutely bashed as well as Fate. The Americans just cluster together and single them out like right here, right now. Sugi going in with that range attack as the Koreans really not having it. Fate being primed by the Americans. Once again, Blackface doing the same thing, getting absolutely hammered here as Sugi's being juggled by Xiode on towards that left platform. And even Sugi just coming around with that Grim Reaper trying to go, oh, that was almost a push off as well. But the Koreans not looking too good right now.
Yeah, America's starting to get themselves into it. We saw a lot of A-range damage at the start as well. It's something we've not seen so far in this match. That was the first time we saw the Ice Mages really playing to their own. At the moment, though, America seems to have a slight advantage to their block face in trouble. Quixote is getting picked apart at the moment in that top left-hand corner. He's in all sorts of trouble. He's down to nothingness as well. If they could knock him off the screen, it would be awesome for the Americans, but he's not managing to get into it. Nice stun work there onto block face. And Quixote, they're trying their best to knock him off. One goes down. I didn't see who it was. And one might well have been Quixote. I didn't see who went down there. Spec mode followed him with my eyes, but not that quick. So it was Blockface. Blockface is the man down. You can see he's been tied down. Quixote is just about hanging on in there. Cheetah's also in there. So America, despite having that very early lead, the Koreans are really starting to work their way back into it. Surely going to do a lot of damage on it. Is Brave Bliss once again with all the hit points. He's managed to hang on in there. He's been the long range man, just about to try and stay out of range of all damage. Fate and Quixote both in trouble. America, surely can they turn it around here? They've got 2v3, sorry, still, but Cheetah in all, the only really man with left hit points. You can see him coming in with the Grim Reaper there, trying to swing around on him. He's gone all naked. Gets the stun in, will they? They have no armor left whatsoever. He's going to try and pick it up, manage to pick up the gun, get the long range in there. At the moment it is Quixote down, it's 2-on-2. Quixote back in the game. Brave Bliss, the last man standing, is the 3-on-1. Surely it's going to be another Korean round. And can Korea take gold? It is best of 5. Remember, if they manage to block out this round, just about saving Sugi there. So Sugi back in it, 2-on-3. It is really, they are playing for gold right now. If Sanarae can close this one out, which surely they will, do they have them all pinned? They're managing to wipe them off. That is one, that is two. No, manages to get in there just about. Sugi, there it is. And that is gold for Sanarae. Korea taking their first gold of the World Cyber Games, Matt.
Second. It's their second gold medal here. They managed to do it first.
Oh.
They won the Tekken as well.
Tekken 6, yes.
Absolutely. Tekken 6 to Korea. Managing to get her second gold medal here at the World Cyber Games here in 2010, the 10th anniversary of the World Cyber Games. And we've been part of it so far for the last 2 years. I've been part of it for 2 years. You've been part of it for 3 years now. And we've been enjoying it. But in all honesty, every single event with World Cyber Games has always been great. Whether or not it's a grand final or the national finals, they've always been good fun. In the meantime, though, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our grand finalists, our gold medalists, Korea. And of course, do not forget our runners-up, our silver medalists from the United States of America.
Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This is the World Cyber Games. That was LostSaga. Coming up right next, it is going to be League of Legends with the one and only Freak. You all know who he is. We will be coming right back.